Hello. And I see you're already on it in the chat here. Who was first? You're so cute. Grooving Tanti. And welcome, Retro. Yes, I don't know. Notification as tomorrow. That's weird because it shouldn't be. But nice to catch you then. Oh, okay. Yes, it is another live stream. Yes, for tomorrow. That's the Minecraft one. So if you are available at that time, I guess it's 2 p.m. for you. We're gonna play some Minecraft. Me, Xanti, and Grim. So you're very welcome, Retro. Even if that's not really a retro game, but it was sweet. Oh, you're cuties. Okay, so how are you guys? What's up? It's become what? It's becoming one what? Sorry, I'm not. Okay. We're drinking wine and eating chips. Oh, good. But I hope you stay awake now, Xanti. Well, she is. Okay. That's good. It's becoming a retro game. Yes, I guess. Now I understand. Understand. And eating a video? Mm. No. Did you drink it in a coffee mug? The wine, I mean? Yes. It sounds like you are fine, and I'm also fine. I no, good. So you can't fool anybody that it's just water, I guess, if you drink it in a wine glass. God, I don't have any wine actually. Now I feel like I want it, but no, it's called stealth drinking. Yeah. Well, yes, I'm fine, and I'm gonna play some uh, The Longest Journey today. And I am also been thinking a lot about this that me, Santi, and Grim have talked about. Well, I only have one channel that is a gaming channel, so that's not my problem. But I am been thinking about, should I stream on YouTube or not? I'm not sure if it's better to just stream on Twitch and then re-upload it to YouTube. I'm not sure. I'm thinking very back and forth. Yes, yes. Mine is from a Stella goblet. It looks like a wine glass, just bigger, less refills. That's good. What's the drama on Twitch? Have I missed something? I thought it was on YouTube. It was drama with the shorts now being monetized, and you need to make shorts like it's no tomorrow. What's been happening on Twitch? Just waiting for the answer. Do I need to look this up? Can I just write in drama on Twitch? Twitch is cracking down some gambling sites after streamer scammed his peers. Well, yeah. Is that the drama? It's more than one drama. Well, yeah, but it just feels like, should I stream on YouTube? Well, because what I have noticed that if I'm watching a stream on my phone on YouTube, it's very grainy. Because I like to watch on my phone. Sex, okay. Well, that we have known for years. That there are people scamming people. But I'm still gonna be streaming on Twitch anywho. But it's just thinking that YouTube maybe it's not really made for streaming. I don't know. It works, but it's not perfect. At least not on when you watch it on your phone. Well, I don't know. We will see. I think I will do this, complete this game like I have done. Okay, it's starting to kick Twitches behind. You sure? The thing about Twitch is, I think it's good streaming quality, but I don't really understand the whole community and the culture behind it. Uh, Never really understand this thing about the that you buy prenumerations and get all this kind of stats or whatever it is, and I'm not sure how it works. All things around. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have time to edit videos, but I guess you don't have to edit them that much. The only thing I was thinking about that I really want to like watch through my video, that takes time since I'm not streaming that long, but it takes time to watch it through. Oh, you gotta go. Okay, you gotta eat some dinner. I do understand. Do that. I will be here for an hour, a little bit more than so. I hope. If I not fall asleep here on the on the keyboard, I hope not. No, I'm actually kind of feel awake today. Not usually this perky, actually, this time of the week. Well, yes, we'll just go at it. Some, the longest journey. Yes, continue the journey. Okay, so we were here. Did she went here from talking to the old lady? She were at the darks. No one was at the. I was just remembering what happened. Oh no! What happened to my? This not. I can't see my stream. That's not good. Okay, wait a minute. That happened. So why? Why do you do this to me? Can't see after anything. Why? Okay. I don't. I'm not sure why. If I made something weird with my screens, I don't know. No, it doesn't work. This is so annoying. Okay. I made something, but I don't know what. Just testing things now. So why is it this way? Don't understand. Okay, I need to restart. For some reason. Wait. You. Okay. Something has changed since last time, and I don't know what. Feels like I have to. Okay. I have to have it on this screen for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna test this. What do you mean Minecraft is sabotage in the stream? How? It's the wine. Okay. I don't have any wine. How? It's like there's something wrong with Steam. It doesn't want to be where I want it to be. Okay, I'm gonna test this, see if it works. Nope. I don't understand. Why? Okay. Okay, I have to do this. I have to have the other screen. Now I can see. Maybe. I don't know. The thing about the Steam that it wanted to lay over both of my screens, so when I put up the game, it like pushed all the things over here. But it works now. So let's go. Yes. Okay. I think last time we ran from the the vanguard people that's tried to apprehend April, and we ended up in some kind of middle place between the worlds with Lade Alvane, and she told me to use, not me, she told April to use what she's good at to like focus her powers, and that's what she's gonna do now. So she's gonna do some art.
The old woman, Lady Alvane, was it? She said something about using my craft to focus my powers, to learn how to open a shift at will. I guess it's worth a try.
Okay, I guess I didn't need to tell you that. Since she did it herself.
I did it on my own. I did it.
April.
Oh, Mother. What's wrong with you?
Touch me, April.
What's happening to you, Mother?
I am dying, April.
But you can't die. You're the Mother, the White Dragon. You're eternal. Aren't you?
The mother is, April, but I am not. It is time for the new to replace the old, for the seed to grow into a flower, and for the withered and the gray to turn to dust and pass on into the ages.
Help me understand, please.
Take my blue eye, the crystal. You need it.
But I can't.
Take it, quickly.
Thank you. Please don't go.
I am tired. The war with chaos has taken its toll on me. I wish I could have seen my children grow up.
When will the egg hatch?
When I die and turn to dust, be here then to witness the new mother.
I promise.
Be who you are, April. Do not be afraid of that.
Who am I?
My daughter. My own daughter.
Be who you are. Sister? Sister. I can do it now. I can shift. It's not easy, but I can do it. Ironic as it may be, though, I think I've done all I can do in Arcadia. I have the 2 Arcadian Dragon's Eye jewels, the disc, and a star map. Now I need to find the Guardian, the 2 missing jewels, and somebody who can help me decipher the star map. And I have to look for those things here, in Stark.
Sunday, late afternoon. The white dragon is dead, but she lives on in her daughter, in the white dragon reborn. But to know now that she was my mother, my real no what? But to know now that she was my mother, my real mother, I don't know how to feel anymore. Is it true? Is it? Because I feel that it is, and because that would explain so much. My journey did begin with an answer, like the old dragon told me, and it's only now that I know the question, who am I? I'm the daughter of the white of the Dragon King, which makes me one of the kin, whatever that means. So I am still April Ryan? Am I still myself? I don't even know that. I've always known I was adopted, but this to know that I'm not even really human, that I was put on this earth for a purpose, and that everything happens for a reason. Scary. Suddenly, the prospect of becoming guardian doesn't seem so impossible after all. At least it would put an end to all my problems for the time being. Kind of like checking out of the world for a time. 1,000 years. Right, so here's the plan. I got the disc, I got 2 of the dragon's eye jewels, I got Starmac and Burn Flipper should have my fake ID ready right now about now, which means I can get to Grendel Avenue where the Vanguard have their headquarters. And with luck I'd be able to find out what they know about the Guardian if they have him. Also, I need to find somebody to decode this star map for me, to find out where the entrance to the Guardian's realm is located. That done, I just need to find that second 2 jewels. Cortez told me he knew where to find them, so that means I have to find him. God, my schedule really packed, isn't it? Ah, I'm so bad at reading. Sorry. Oh,
It's been more than 2 years since my last confession, but
have I done this?
no. I'm not in a mood to be counting beads right now, and with my list of, shortcomings, I'll be counting beads for a very long time.
Where are you saving the world? Of course not. Okay, I guess we go to Flipper Burns then.
Sorry I'm late.
Whoa! It's the fake ID girl. Hold on.
You got it?
Where you been, man? I've been holding on to this for a week now. Yeah, a week.
What's the trouble? I paid up front.
What's the trouble? What's the fucking trouble? The trouble is, baby, this thing's hot. It sizzles, man. They catch me with the shit on my hands, they give me 20 at least.
Like you wouldn't get twice that for any of the stuff you have in here.
Yeah, but that's mine, man. Mine. My problem. This here is yours. Shit, take it. I don't want it anymore. What up?
That's all.
I was wondering if he could decipher the star map, though. Yes.
Any chance of you deciphering this for me?
So why did she say that's all?
Looks old. This old? It looks old. It's gotta be old. What do you do, rip off a museum or something? Because I'm cool with that.
It was a gift. Would you be able to calculate the coordinates of that cross based on the positions of the stars?
Shouldn't be a problem as long as this thing's accurate. I'll just do some chem trace tests. See when it was made and then figure out the rotation of the constellations and calculate the... Yeah, sure.
And what's it gonna cost me?
This time, you still got credit from the AG unit you gave me. Works like a fucking charm, I'll tell you, baby. It's hot, I can float like the wind. Duds. Even with two people on at the same time. Oh, yeah.
I don't want to know that. So, when can I get the results?
Can't do the chem tests here, but I'll call a friend of mine. Owes me a favor. Come back later. Yeah, later. Much later.
Sure.
And hey, don't wait a week this time.
Got it.
So, no. Did she say? To decode the star map. Okay, so I guess I go to the Vanguard then. I hope it's the right. Should I change my clothes? I think you said something about that, but we'll see if it works. Oh no, I will change my clothes up.
I look like a real sailor. Arr, matey. They got the coolest clothes in that store. The coolest and most expensive. I saved for months to buy a pair of socks there once. The coolest pair of socks I ever had. I could definitely do with a change of clothes. And so what if this store's way out of my league? After what I've been through, I deserve to splurge a little. I look good, I feel good. Thank God they had a thermal shower in there. I needed a proper disinfection and delousing.
Good. Where am I supposed? Maybe it wasn't here. How do I get to the Vanguard?
It's a list of today's departures to the orbiting stations. Most of these are bound for the Morning Star, an MTI-owned station in geostationary orbit above the city.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you today?
Fantastic, and you?
I am just fine, ma'am. Thanks for asking.
Well, isn't that just peachy?
I guess. How may I help you today, ma'am?
How does it feel working for the dark side?
Pardon me, ma'am?
I mean, it's slavery, isn't it?
Certainly not. That's a popular misconception. In fact, our colonists are given the best of care, a job suited to their talents, and a full salary.
You tell yourself that if that makes it easier to sleep at night. That's all, thanks.
Thank you, ma'am. Please come back and see us again.
Okay, this is not... How do I get to the Vanguard? I thought this was it. I mean, it's all right, Santi. I understand. Because this is the shuttle. Shouldn't be here. Oh, okay. I take the shuttle to the Vanguard. Okay. I thought it was the other way around.
Officer,
Yes, ma'am?
can you direct me to the MTI building?
Certainly. See that huge, massive, towering building over there?
That's it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Wow, it's a faux Roman palace. How very Las Vegas. Scary. I believe that circle with a big X through it is supposed to represent the destruction of the balance. These guys don't kid around.
Okay, hello.
Hi there, Jerry.
Gerald, do you have an appointment?
I really need to see your boss, Jacob McAllen.
There is no one here by that name, miss. This is a private building. I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Now.
What floor is Jacob McAllen on?
We do not have a Jacob McAllen working here, miss.
Do you have any McAllens at all? I'm not picky.
I am not about to divulge any private information to a person such as yourself.
Good for you, Jerry.
Gerald, it would be so nice if you left now, miss.
How do I call the elevator?
You do not, miss. I call it.
All right, thanks.
No, you misunderstand. I call it. For people who work in the building, or for those with appointments with the people who work in the building. You are... how shall I put this? Street vermin. A hooligan. Scum.
You were homesick the day they taught diplomacy, weren't you, Jerry?
Gerald, please leave the building.
Can I bribe you?
I'm sorry. What?
Pay you to let me slip by you, unnoticed, into the elevator?
For goodness sake, miss, absolutely not. I am not your common lowlife.
I'm sure even a stand-up guy like you, Jerry, needs some pocket change now and then.
Gerald! And no, I do not. Now I would like you to leave. Immediately.
Thank you very much, Jerry.
Gerald! And if you do not leave, miss, I will be forced to call the police.
Okay.
It's a pizza box.
I think this is what we need. Take the long way around.
I am sorry, but this Bingo instant pizza maker has been shut down by order of the Newport Department of Biological Warfare.
About time, too.
If you or anyone in your immediate family has enjoyed a delicious Bingo
Bingo.
instant pizza recently, please report to an area hospital as soon as possible. Have a nice day.
Okay, I think that's all I need.
Got a pizza delivery for Mr. McAllen.
Really? There's been no... Wait a second. Weren't you in here before?
Me? Yeah. Been delivering pies to to Venice. I ain't been up here before. Nice hood, clean pavements, good air.
I could have sworn... Oh, very well. Give me the pizza and I will see to it that it's delivered to Mr. McAllen as soon as possible.
No can-do, guy. This has got to be delivered now, before it gets cold. You know how Mr. McAllen gets when his mozzarella is cold.
I can't very well leave my post, so... All right, all right. Step into the elevator and I will send you to Mr. McAllen's office. But I want you back down here pronto, do you understand?
What is that? It looks... God, it looks human! I'd guess the Vanguard are growing these creatures for a purpose. Maybe soldiers? That's one war I'll do my best to prevent. I don't know what they're growing in these tanks, but whatever it is, it's disgusting and alive. There are documents scattered all over the desk. Papers. There's nothing here that's my name and my address. Obviously there's... God, they've been tracking me, watching me. Uh-oh.
Oh. You were the last person I'd expect to find here, Shifter. I've spent an obscene amount of money and resources tracking you down. Since before we knew your name, before you even came to Newport. And then you simply walk into my lap, like a mouse into a great big trap. Looking for the cheese, I'd imagine. Guardian. He's not here, I'm sorry to say. He's being held elsewhere, awaiting your directions. You do have them, yes? The directions to the Guardian's realm.
Sorry, but I never managed to find the entrance to the Guardian's realm.
Pity, really. And I thought you'd done so well on your journey across Arcadia. At least you have the disc and the 2 jewels I'm missing in your possession. So good of you to bring them here. I thought I might have to go pick them up myself.
I have friends.
Oh, you do? You do? The very best friends, too. Don't make me laugh, girl. Did you really expect your good buddy Cortez to tell you the truth? Or to come to your rescue like a knight in shining armor? He's been using you. Tobias, Cortez, the bloody kin, all your friends. They've been using you for their own selfish reasons. They're no different from me, Shifter. No different at all.
The difference is that they care about people.
Care? Care about what? I care about people. I have no intention of destroying mankind or enslaving it. I just want to open the borders to allow mankind to fulfill its true destiny. The Sentinel, they are the ones who wish to keep the truth secret, to keep the past locked in their sacred scriptures and behind their well-guarded doors. Now, you have been kept from the truth just as much as everyone, Shifter. You are just a piece in a grand game of chess. You're not even a big piece. You're a pawn. Now, give me the disc and the jewels, the dragon eyes, and then we can wrap this game up. I'm quite certain you know more than you let on about the Guardian's realm as well. I'll have that information too, very soon.
I'm not giving you anything.
I have an army of devoted soldiers in this building, Shifter. I run this city. What are you going to do? Round up a mob of your friends? Forget about shifting as well. There are magical barriers against that in this building.
All right, I give up. Here's the disc and the jewels.
You see, I wasn't lying to you, unlike some of your accomplices. You don't have a choice. You must give me what you have.
Fine. Who the hell cares anyway? I'm exhausted and I give up. Cortez has abandoned me. I've hurt my two best friends in the world and maybe you're right. Maybe you're no different from the Sentinel. Maybe they're as bad as you, and maybe you deserve each other. It doesn't matter, you've won. What are you gonna do now?
Let me guess. This is where the heroine coaxes a confession from the villain before the final act of the play commences. Very well. I'm all for a satisfying denouement. What now? I have the Guardian, I have the disc, and the jewels, the key to the tower. And soon, if you play along like a nice little girl, I'll know where the gateway is.
So you don't need me anymore?
Apparently not. I thought I might, so I decided not to kill you. But now that I have the Guardian himself, your role in this game is up. After you tell me what I need to know, of course.
Then what will happen to me?
Nothing. I'll let you go. You can do me no harm, and I'm not a cruel man. Not unusually so, at any rate.
What happened to Cortez?
Cortez. I had Gordon take care of him. He was just interfering too much for his own sake. There are rules, and he broke them. He brought you into... He broke the rules.
What will you do once you open the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
Gordon Alloway will take the Guardian's place in the tower, and he will rule according to my plan. The worlds will be reunited, and the Earth will be one realm, as it was, and as it should be.
So, this is all part of your master plan to rule the Earth?
When you put it like that, I guess... yes. But I'll be a fair and just ruler, my dear.
What's the point? You're like, what, 60? In another 60 years you'll be dead, and then what? Leave the kingdom to your firstborn?
I'll be around a lot longer than 60 years. A lot longer. You really don't know me, do you? You really don't know anything about me.
Apparently not. How did you get the other two jewels?
I've had one of them for ages. The other came into my possession only a week ago, as luck would have it, and now I have the last two, and the disc.
Why didn't you go look for the jewels and the pieces of the disc yourself?
I would have. But my power over Arcadia has been disturbingly limited until now. The Tyrant have proved a valuable addition to my disciples, and with their help, I've dispensed with most of my opposition in Arcadia. But still, locating the stones would have required the cooperation of the Sentinel. Now, I may be a charismatic man, but I doubt they would have told me anything. And those wretched magical races, you think they would have cooperated? No. They were waiting for their savior, their prophecy come true. And you seem to fit the bill. Why not take advantage of that? As for the jewels, the white and the blue of the Drykin were not likely to submit to me. And that was a battle even I'd be well advised to avoid. But time is ticking, Shifter, and the wheel of the balance is turning. Please, enter the elevator to your right. I want to show you something. What do you think?
What is it?
This is the end result of the centuries of work and research the Vanguard have done. A breeding ground for shifters such as yourself. Warrior shifters. So tell me, what do you think?
I'm not sure what it is.
I'm impressed.
So you should be. There's technology here that could... well, it has changed the world in ways you could never understand. Now, give me the disc and the jewels. And don't try anything this time. I might have to hurt you myself. I will ask this one last time, because I am a patient man. Where is the gateway to the Guardian's realm?
And I'll say this one final time because I'm a patient woman. Go screw yourself.
That's all I needed to know. I'll leave you alone here for a while. When I come back, I'm sure you'll be a lot more cooperative.
Are you awake, Santi? Now it's gonna get exciting.
From McGowan's little demonstration, I'd say that was some kind of fancy safe or containment chamber.
Whoop.
Elevator locked. Hoverpad exit closed. Hoverpad exit.
I don't remember what. Disgusting.
It's still coming after me.
Oh no. Should I lock it out? Ow! supposed to do? Is it something I have?
Oh, this wasn't such a good idea. Hey, you wanna try discussing things over a hot cup of mocha instead of all this killing April business? It's not. Well, help!
It's a little bit comical.
Cortez!
You've been keeping some rough company, senorita. Better be more careful in the future, no?
Where have you been?
What? Were you worried?
Yes, no, I mean, I was scared you were, you know, dead.
So you care about me. Ave Maria Purissima. What am I going to do now without you telling me to get lost?
Don't joke about this, Cortez. I've been in a lot of situations these past few days where I could have needed your help, but you weren't there.
Perdóname. Forgive me, senorita. I've been indisposed. When I finally managed to escape my prison last night, I began looking for you. You left an interesting trail, I must say.
What do you mean?
For one, the border house, most of Venice for that matter, was under guard. There seemed to be some question as to how you managed to escape the Vanguard agents.
Magic.
So I thought. You've been picking up a few pointers in Arcadia.
I'm turning into quite the Girl Scout. It's amazing how resourceful you can be when you're in a bind.
I see. I've noticed.
How did the Vanguard capture you?
With a small army, and with the help of a very dangerous man, Gordon Holloway.
I met him. Not the most personable guy in the world, and he could really do with some sun.
Gordon is a creature of pure logic. He was split in two halves when he was a child, one bound to Stark, the other to Arcadia. The victim of terrible Vanguard experiments, I'm afraid.
The Chaos Vortex, right?
That's him. He's magical and chaotic, half untethered. What some people would call his soul. Gordon would have been Guardian had the Vanguard not destroyed him.
I heard the story. Can he still be Guardian?
The Vanguard believes so, but if he did become Guardian, he would twist and corrupt the balance to his own benefit. What the consequences would be, I fear to even think.
Have you told me everything I should know, Cortez?
About?
About this. About everything that's happened to me in the past, say, week.
I've told you all I can tell you.
Yeah, sure. You know, I overheard a conversation between you and your friend, Father Raoul, and then McAllen.
Jacob McAllen? He's here?
He was. He released that mutant freak on me, so that I'd tell him where the gateway to the Guardian's realm is.
Ay, Dios mío. We must get you away from here. He's a very dangerous...
Why, if it isn't a family reunion.
I could smell your hand in this, brother. The Vanguard.
Have you figured it out,
Was this
Grim?
the extent of your
Who
originality?
these people
If you
are?
had to meddle in the affairs of mortals, would it not have been prudent to show a little subtlety?
He seized the dragon and bound him for 1,000 years. Free at last, brother? Thais Salutaris.
Kisei. I didn't picture you walking amongst men in a man's body with a man's
No.
name.
Well,
McAllen.
You will see
The
very
balance
soon.
must not have dealt you and yours with the best of hands.
The balance will cease to be, brother. The scales will topple, and the old walls will fall. The age of dragons is imminent, whether you join us or not.
Join you? You symbolize all that I despise. You hate and fear these mortals so much, you bring on chaos to destroy them, but you will only succeed in destroying yourself. Our time will come eventually, but not by your doing.
Are these worlds of mortals so important to you that you forget who you are?
I never forgot who I am. That crime is yours alone, brother.
Aziz, there is still time.
Targaryens.
You are blood of my blood.
Well,
Kin to my kin. You
sort of, I guess.
are immortal.
But they are
dragon,
more than just have the
and our
bloods of
destinies
dragon.
weigh the scales of the universe.
Where do you get all those cliches, kin to my kin? Doesn't it ever bother you that you sound like a badly written play?
Oh well. I will not miss your sarcasm, brother. It always felt a little strained. Tabas!
Cortez!
I remember it being
Cortez's
much
watch stopped.
more vivid.
God, his heart. That's what Brian said Cortez called it. His heart. His heart has stopped. Cortez is dead. I can't believe that. It doesn't make sense because... He's gone. They all die. God damn! I can't. Everybody I love dies. Everybody I love.
Sunday, August 6, 2209. Early evening, just before sunset. How many more surprises is life gonna spring on me today? And how many more of my friends will have to die before this is all over? 2 in one day is just too much. Cortez, I can't believe that he's gone just like that. And the fact that he was one of the kin. I didn't even think. I should have known, of course, but then again, I'm not used to friends and family turning out to be dragons from other planets. At least not until last week. So Cortez and McAllen were the two dry kin in Stark. Now I have all 4 jewels. Or I will as soon as I retrieve the disc and the jewels from McAllen's safe. Actually, come to think of it, does a fall like that kill dragons? But you said he was dead. I don't know. Can I open this? I hope so.
Unlock containment chamber? I think yes.
That's not a really good safe if you can use the button that says open this. Okay. And now what? Elevator. Nothing is. Oop.
And what, pray tell, took you so long? Excuse me. I'm talking to you. Stop.
Screw you, Jerry. It's a police officer. It's the old. Hello? Flipper? Oh my god, what happened to you?
They shot me. They took the fucking map.
Who?
I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to, but they promised me I'd walk again.
Who did?
Holloway, the Vanguard. I had a deal with them. Then, when you come back, I sent word they wanted the map, information on it. They wanted you.
You sold me out to the Vanguard?
I'm so sorry. They threatened me with they said you can walk again or you can fucking die. Your choice. My choice.
I understand. Just take it easy. Don't move too much. I'm gonna call the cops and then...
No! No, don't. I'm dying. They would just put me in jail. Listen to me. April. The map. I deciphered it. They took it with them, everything, but I made a copy. Over there on the screen.
What am I looking at?
I played with the map you gave me, and though there was information missing,
Why don't you just take it easy for a while? Don't say anything.
They took it. See the flashing cross? That's the destination on the map. Some kind of anomaly, I guess. Nothing about it in any data bank, but right next to it, there's a spaceport, the Morning Star. Transfer terminal to the colonies, luxury hotels, casinos. If you need to get to the position on the map, that's the way to do it. Go to the Morning Star. Holloway was bringing something with him up there to the station. I heard them talking about it. Sounded important.
The Guardian? It's gotta be the Guardian.
These guys are bad, the worst. You gotta be careful. Fucking telling you.
I'm the only chance we got.
I know. Get him. Get up there to the Morning Star. Go to the Morning Star. Do what you have to do now.
I will.
I'm sorry.
You okay, Flipper?
No, it's not okay.
Flipper! Damn. Thanks, Flipper.
When I went back to Flipper to ask him about the star map, there was another surprise waiting for me. He'd been shot and left for dead by good old Gordon, my bestest friend in the whole wide world. Flipper was still alive when I got there, barely, and it turns out he sold me out. Not that they had a choice, unlike Zack, but at least he felt bad about it, and he managed to give me the information I needed before he Gordon took the Guardian to the colonial transfer station called the Morning Star. The entrance, the wormhole that leads into the Guardian's realm, is located not too far away from the station. So now I need to get there somehow. I think it's time to rethink that whole colonization program. Maybe it's good for something after all. This is turning into one hell of a long journey. Yeah. From Newport to LA into outer space. Too bad I don't get frequent flyer miles. Yup. Okay. I will just.
Junk.
Oh,
Expensive junk.
no. I will just take her to like the shut. No, not the shutter, but the station for go to the colony. So just take her there. I don't understand why it's called the tubes, but okay. I think that's a good place to stop. So save game, quit game. Yes. So there we go. I guess Xanthi is out for. This has been out for a long time, I think. But I hope you had a nice time with me. Or if you see the replay, please give me a comment if you like this. And maybe give me. Yeah, she went to sleep. Maybe some suggestion what I should play next. I was thinking maybe not because I think next time will be the last episode of The Longest Journey. So I am thinking maybe play something more action. I was thinking maybe Tomb Raider. It's one of my favorite games actually. That's not a point and click game, so we will see. Please give me some suggestions. And have a good weekend. And yes, Grim, see you tomorrow. We play some Minecraft tomorrow. So be sure to come join us on the stream tomorrow at 3 p.m. CET. So yes, have a good day. Bye.